Hey guys, welcome to 2 Minute Tuesdays. This is where we're going to take your floor plan ideas, your design ideas, and we're actually going to provide you some feedback and help kind of tweak it, really get that maximum wow factor. And I don't care if you actually came up with your own design or whether you're working with a really expensive architect. What we've heard from our customers is that consultation, when we sit down with them and we review those floor plans, and just based on the years of experience and all the different projects that we work on, we always tweak something that really has a significant impact. So, in the next 2 minutes, what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna cover a living room project that was actually sent to us by Robbie. So thanks so much, Robbie, for sending that out. So he sent photos of his living room, dining room. So he's got this nice living room and an informal dining room, but it's pretty boring. It's actually a small space, but really what we're gonna do is we're gonna take an idea that he had and we're gonna tell you why we wanna tweak it a little bit. So let's just jump right to it and let's start the clock. So, let me start off by saying I'm not the greatest artist, and nor am I any type of accredited interior designer. So this might take me a little bit longer here, so you know what guys, to make it better, let's cue the edit. Alright guys, now I've got this here, so I want to show you first what the space looks like right now. So you're gonna see a photo of it here. So thanks Robbie for sending out that photo. And this is what Robbie was originally, his initial idea was. So I think it was actually a pretty decent idea. The only thing is looking at that space, even though we don't have measurements, but the scale of it looks like it's somewhere between 16 to 18 feet. And I think that's gonna make it look a little too small. So what we wanna do is really make that space feel a lot bigger. So we wanna lengthen those lines. So here's what I came up with. But you know what, that might be a little hard to see, so let me do this. Let me take actually a quick screenshot here so you guys can see this a lot better. There we go. So now you can see what we came up with. This area here now is actually going to be defined by the dining room space. So you'd have your dining room table in front of it. That's why we're elevating the actual fireplace. But to create the length in this space, what we've done is taken a mantle from one side of the room directly to the other side. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the TV over that area. And that's actually gonna make that living room feel even a bit bigger. And then across the very top there, what we're adding is a detail, like it's a little bit of a halo or it could be a reveal. And what we wanna do is add some accent lighting on the top, like you're gonna see in this photo right here. And then this area over here, that's where we're gonna have our TV. What I'm suggesting is that we also add some accent lighting, some LED lighting behind the TV to illuminate the TV. Because now with the accent lighting across the top and around the TV and having the fireplace, it's gonna really create a nice ambiance. But if you guys already didn't catch on, you're gonna notice that this area actually comes out. The reason for that is this, I believe this is an exterior wall. So we have to build out this cavity for the fireplace. That's why this is actually gonna stick out in this area. So, and then the other thing too is if you're gonna have like media equipment, we could create some millwork underneath here that would actually store that media equipment. So at this point here, we just have the one hearth that's all the way across. What I would suggest is now what you're gonna see in this photo right here is that the material here, it's really important that we're not using small tiles. We don't wanna bring a lot of it too busy. So I'm suggesting that you use a tile like this, and you can buy a large porcelain tile that is like one solid piece. And I like this because if you really think of like a marble, it is absolutely timeless. And we wanna make this space feel timeless. All too often I see people do something more like this, which is super busy and it's very trendy, and that gets dated very quickly. So let's go back to the photo that I liked, which was this here that's showing the marble. You see the difference? Also, when you look at that photo, you're gonna see there's some black accents. That's why I like that combination with the black TV, the black hearth, the black fireplace, and then the marble. And I think that's gonna create a really nice, elegant, classic, modern space. It's important to have a layout like this drawn out, but more importantly, what you want to do is, like you see on this photo here, is actually to take some masking tape and basically lay it out on the wall. Get a feel for the space, the heights and everything like that, and the scale of it. So then you'll see, this is what this looked like when it was finished. And it was a really easy way to know exactly what we're gonna get. All right guys, so let's wipe that clock away because obviously I didn't do it in 2 minutes. Secondly, you guys know it's obviously not Tuesday, it's Wednesday, and that's because we're still down here in San Diego at our Traffic and Conversion Conference. So either way, regardless, I'm hoping you found that very helpful. And I again want to thank the people who sent in their submissions, and we look forward to getting more. So if you guys want us to comment on your design ideas or have any questions, be sure to DM us. take a picture of your floor plans, take a picture of the wall, the feature wall that you're working with, or your kitchen, whatever it is, and we're going to try to reach out and comment on as many as possible. So having said that, if you found this valuable, make sure to hit subscribe, make sure you hit that little bell so you get the notifications so you're not missing any future videos.